let's start chronologically from the beginning and decide more if you want, especially the accents sharp, or you want them if you want them more in a tenuto attitude. It's basically up to you. He doesn't write a lot in it in the scores.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. More accent on the bongo. Yeah. Okay. Good, nice, nice. You're still totally in flow. I like it. Now you have a new rhythmical element. D do D do D. It's always very tempting to make a little bit of samba out of it, and I also hear it a little bit in your triplets. In order to play very broad triplets, we had this already before in a masterclass. In order to create the D do D in a legato open triplet, you can't delay the second note because then you have to squeeze in the third to be in time. Then we then we get samba, but it's not samba. It's Xenakis. It's a bit more contemporary. So you have to you have to align them 3 notes to give them direction. So it helps out of experience if you count in 6. Then you're aligning and you're in flow and in time, actually. And now in the second page, we're starting to have a different, we started a different page of this piece. Basically, it has 6 pages and it has 6 chapters, because actually all page introduce different motivic material. Here we're starting to get more horizontal. We have more phrases. So it makes now more musical sense at this point. Before, it's more stable, more like a walk, more vertical structures. And now we're already starting up to dense rhythms together. Can you just start where the fun starts with the phrases? You are allowed to even make more music with leading, make crescendo, make decrescendo. It's not written, but it's totally free. It's totally up to you. It makes it your interpretation. Ja, gut. Good, good, good. Nice. Now you managed the big subphrase between page 3 and 4 it is, no? Yes.
Yes.
So here, it's a very long phrase which you can allow yourself to phrase more underneath, more high, because before it seems that the phrase is always finished with the bass, right?
Yes.
And suddenly we have 4 long lines with have just submotives next to submotives, and it's very easy to lose focus as performer but also as audience. You can actually really go below and then you can speak and open up more, but yeah, you can, in order to keep tension, you also need to go a little below and then you can keep up again, right? So especially in these 4 lines in page 3 and in page 4, it is helping at least. It's not, of course, essential, but it helps out of experience. And having then the quintuplet in a faster tempo alone in second line here, it's in the end a delayed feeling. So you can take it a bit more heavy, more interesting. Right now it was a bit fluent, but the effect of a quintuplet is so, yeah, this unsteadiness is exciting. So bring the unsteadiness a bit out and which makes it then interesting is the choice of accents which are indicating, which are falling before, they fall behind, not on the downbeats where we could feel them, but they're not. So this makes it very, yeah, it makes it difficult to phrase actually. Try to therefore keep space for the accents, right before and right after. Not bi, ka, ki, that we don't hear the accent as so high in difference, but it has to be. It's very challenging, very interesting, so it has to be supported, it has to be brought out. So try to, for example, we are...
Maybe here or
here, for example, that the upper bongo, the first one is very like a ghost note even, because bongo is loud. Yeah. Yes. Good, nice. I stop you here. I stop you here. So it basically all declines in the single bongo motif. Don't rush them because they're so important, right? Especially the triplet in the end. Pa pa pa. It's very archaic. It's very substantial. This is the fantastic thing about drums. They are so pure and so honest. And in the end, it's of course about melody, but at some point you can or you should even use them as a raw material. It's fantastic. And as the phrase declines in the upper bongo, as the peak, the highest moment, the highest note you will ever play in this piece, give it the importance it needs. And then you go to the bass, okay? Then it's a statement. Straight from the bongos, please. Yeah, and the phlegm has to be heard. I don't hear any phlegm. Buddy. And we need to hear phlegm. Yes, good. Go to the edge of the instrument. Yes, 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 yes. Heartbeat. Good. Fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. your muscles.